Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Do another video in my car, because you know, I'm high class like that. So, Woodlin 37. Man, haven't said his name in a while. It feels good. It feels good to say his name. It doesn't feel so good to see his face or hear his stupid accent. But, what are you going to do? You can't win them all. So anyway, Carl, let's use your real name, Carl. Sound like Tom Green, right? Carl. He did a video. I don't remember what it was called. Something about Phat Beatz and music. I don't know. Some crazy bullshit. He makes his videos retarded. He puts big, huge words. He doesn't know where the caps lock key is and everything. He spells things incorrectly. He's just out of his mind. Thank God his wife seems very sweet. His daughter is really cute. His kids, I should say, plural. You know, I don't know. The guy's out of his fucking mind. So, this video is all about... a video response to him regarding what some of my favorite music is. So I'll make it sort of brief. I have spoken about most of this or all of it before in other like FAQ videos or FAQs or whatever the hell you want to call them. So some of my favorite bands are Faith No More. Mike Patton does other stuff like Tomahawk I really love. The last album was pretty good, and the one before that I didn't like too much. But overall, I like him. He did this really great Italian album called Mondo Cane. It's excellent. Even if you don't understand Italian, it's still a great album. He sings very well. And it's all like old classic Italian songs that he is doing over in his own way because he speaks fluent Italian. Who knew? I also love the Sisters of Mercy, which is like, they're considered the grandfathers of goth. Even though they say they're not goth, they are. Who else? I really love Suicidal Tendencies. They're an excellent punk band, like a punk hardcore type band. Pretty mellow, especially for the name, but great music. God Lives Underwater is another one of my favorites, like a light industrial band, sort of in the vein of like Skinny Puppy or Nine Inch Nails, but lighter. Godflesh, I really love Godflesh. They're another industrial metal band. They throw some other elements in there, but you know, it's heavy, like machinery sounding type stuff. It's really great. You got to be in the mood, but it's excellent. Let's see, In Excess is one of my favorite bands with Michael Hutchence. He's dead now, obviously. That's you know, pop music. Then not so much bands. I really love Sade. I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong. I saw her in concert once. She was great. Why didn't anybody tell me the phone moved? Thanks, guys. Sade is one of my favorites. She's definitely my favorite female vocalist. Typo Negative I really love a lot. They're like a gothic, slow rock band. That guy's dead too. Seems to be a trend so far, what I'm saying. Who else? Suicidal Tendencies, I said. Goes into Water and Excess. I love Tupac. He's my favorite rapper. I liked how he had emotion in his music, and also, you know, intelligent lyrics, or I would say semi-intelligent lyrics for the most part. Sometimes it was a little mundane, but for the most part it was, you know, on point. And he made some points, and you could hear the like anger and whatever, and even love in some of his songs, like the one to his mom and stuff like that. So where most rappers now, especially, it's just garbage. There's no, you know, if you have 15 minutes of fame, or any kind of fame, especially some of these people that have fame, period, like Lil Wayne, he's terrible. You should probably be saying something that is going to, you know, influence the youth, or make some kind of positive change, or make people think, or evoke some kind of emotion, something. Do something. When you're talking about, like, I can't even think of a song, like I Got Money, and, you know, you're throwing money around the room, or you're talking about what's that stupid police siren song? I don't even know how it goes. I just know that there's a song and it's like, you know, you hear like police sirens are in the chorus. That's bullshit, you know, but whatever. Other rappers, I really like Wu-Tang, but not so much anymore. They're kind of starting to piss me off. My other favorite rapper besides Tupac is Thurston Howell III. He's a Puerto Rican dude from, where's he from? Brooklyn. And his flow is very weird. His stuff he talks about is like being on welfare and like stealing everything he sees, and it's just very funny. I mean, sadly, I think what he's talking about is most likely from serious, like, events, but he's very funny. He, like, does crazy shit. He has this one song called, it's not Surrounded by Criminals. Shit. I have it on here, but I don't want to play it while the thing's on because I'll get flagged. I can't think of the name right now, but he talks about how Kanye West sucks his own dick, and he hates Kanye West. And then he said how, like, he did a song with Eminem years ago, a while ago, and he was like, Eminem left, but he never came back for me, like stuff like that. So he just, like, says shit how it is. He's just a funny guy. I mean, I've spoken to him very, very briefly on Facebook, and he was pretty, you know, pretty nice or whatever. You know, at least he got back to me. Most people don't even respond when they're famous or semi-famous. I feel like I'm forgetting someone, but I can't really think of anyone else at the moment. Oh, that's it. Some of my metal I really love. I really love Hypocrisy and Pain. Hypocrisy and Pain are done by the same guy, Peter Tagrin. He's actually working on a new album with Lindemann, the guy from Rammstein, that I'm really looking forward to. But he does excellent metal. Like, I don't know what I guess speed metal? I'm not really sure what you'd call it. But I love it. Hypocrisy is great. That's definitely my favorite, and, like, the hardest I kind of go with my music. Because once you get, like, really, really crazy with music, like Cannibal Corpse and Napalm Death and stuff like that, it kind of loses me. Like, I like it a little bit, but it also sort of, it reaches that vein for me where it's like, it just sounds like yelling now. And I really like old Motown. My parents raised me on old Motown, so I love, like, and I'm gonna throw some soul and shit in there too. I love, like, Barry White, Al Green, Teddy Pendergrass, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes is my absolute favorite. You know, the Stylistics, the Spinners, the Temptations, the Four Tops, the Chai Lights, stuff like that. You know, I like all that stuff. I think it's nice music. It's, you know, it can definitely provoke emotions. It's really sweet. I'm all over the place. The only stuff I really don't like is, like, new rap and country. Oh, and, like, dubstep and shit. I don't really get that. But maybe I'm just getting old. So, that's really it. This was a video response to Woodlin 37. If you'd like to do a video response to him or to me, feel free. I don't even know if you can see me anymore. Not that that's a bad thing. Shit. So, if you'd like to do a video response to him or me, please do. Or tell me in the comments what some of your favorite musicians are. I think that's really it. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good. So I lied. I came back for a second. Fuck me, alright? So, I forgot a couple bands. I knew they'd come to me, but one of my favorite all-time bands is The Cure. I really like how lovey-dovey and then, like, sad Robert Smith gets. Though I think it's kind of amusing. Let's see if I can cover the sun. I do think it's kind of amusing that he has been married to his wife for, like, ever. And I guess he had all these, like, crazy feelings about her and stuff, and that's how come he wrote all these songs. But you'd think it was, like, some depressed person who's never, like, dated or something, you know, or dated minimally, or had his heart broken 100 times. I don't know, I just thought it was just kind of funny. I also really did Depeche Mode. Most people know them. And Tears for Fears. There was actually a really tough period in my life I went through about 6 months ago, maybe a little more, a little less. And it was weird. I had this, I went through everything kind of in stages, and it was like, it started with, like, The Cure, then it went to, I think it was, like, Depeche Mode. I was miserable. And then it went to, Sade, I think, and then Tears for Fears, I feel like I'm missing someone in there, but I think that was roughly the gist of it. And, so those four, you know, musicians or bands, whoa, that was a crazy fucking sunblast there. Those four bands will always kind of mean something to me, because when I was going through this period, a lot of their music, you know, I was playing it and it was helping me, or I could relate to it in ways, stuff like that. So, those are the other ones I thought of. Definitely check out who I mentioned in general, the previous clip and this clip. So, again, thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good. And I love you, Woodlin. I'm just fucking around. You know that, Carl. But not really.